Hey everyone, it's Jessie checking in from Vanoise. It's Thursday morning, and after that slightly improved day yesterday, things have turned properly wintry again overnight, with a much greyer feel around the village and that steady snowfall look settling back in as the resort wakes up. Yesterday was a bit of a mixed bag, but definitely better than earlier in the week. Just a few flurries in the morning, and most importantly, the wind eased right off. Visibility gradually improved through the day, and if you stayed patient into the afternoon, you were rewarded with some really enjoyable runs. Overnight in town, it turned colder, with temperatures falling from around -2 degrees Celsius in the evening to a low near -5 degrees, before sitting around -3.5 degrees by 7 this morning. Snow became steady from around 3 o'clock onwards, and snow depth has climbed to about 154 centimetres in town, giving us a noticeable top up. Winds were generally light, with a few stronger gusts earlier in the night, briefly reaching above 40 kilometres per hour before easing by dawn. So for today around town, at 1,850 metres, it is cloudy and snowing. The sun will not be making an appearance, and there is a high chance of precipitation through the day. Temperatures are expected to reach around -2 degrees Celsius at best. Winds were coming in from the east overnight and will turn northwesterly through the day. It will generally feel like a light breeze in the village, but gusts could reach up to around 58 kilometres per hour at times, so it may feel sharper when those bursts come through. Up on Bellevarde summit, it is a colder and more exposed story. Temperatures are expected to reach around -5 degrees Celsius, and with the wind picking up through the afternoon to a fresh breeze, gusting close to 60 kilometres per hour, it is going to feel properly wintry up there. Visibility is likely to be limited at times in cloud and snowfall, and those stronger winds could affect lift operations higher up as the day goes on. If today feels a little too snowy for a full day on the slopes, the Centre Aquasportif is always a solid option. Go and loosen up those legs in the pool or spa and get yourself ready for Friday and Saturday when the sun is expected to make a return. And don't forget, if you bought a ski pass for 6 days or more, you have 2 free entries included for the swimming pool. Over at the Blue Note tonight, it is their first mid-season quiz of the winter. Grab a few clever friends, teams of 3 or 4, and head down for a 9:30 start. There are prizes up for grabs, so expect a bit of friendly competition. And if you are after something louder, Disco Bingo is back at Le Ibu this Thursday. This is not a quiet night. Big tunes, big vibes, and plenty of prizes, with DJ Eddie Mac and DJ Sammy going back to back from 10 o'clock. Free entry, lots of anthems, and probably a few sore throats tomorrow morning. Now, a really important one today. This is a translated summary of the official Bulletin d'estimation du risque d'avalanche issued by Météo France for the Vanoise massif, and you must check the full official report via the link in the description before making any decisions. The avalanche risk is rated strong and rising to very strong. That is level 4 moving towards level 5. Numerous avalanches are expected, some of them large to very large, with the potential to travel far and even threaten exposed mountain infrastructure. Around 30 centimetres of fresh, wind-affected snow is expected to accumulate by Thursday evening on top of an already overloaded snowpack. There is a persistent weak layer buried underneath, which means the new snow is sitting on something unstable. Spontaneous avalanches are possible, especially later in the day and into the evening as snowfall totals increase. Large size 3 and even very large size 4 avalanches are possible. Some could run further than usual, so simply being low in a valley is not automatically a safe place. Accidental triggering risk is described as absolutely maximal. There are many thick, very reactive slabs with strong propagation. These slabs are present near ridgelines but also lower down the slopes, and the instability is widespread across all aspects. In simple terms, today is absolutely not a day to be heading off piste. Stay strictly on marked and open runs, follow local advice, and make conservative decisions. Conditions like this can catch out even experienced people. Again, please read the full official bulletin before heading into the mountains. If you're planning to explore the mountains this season, remember, off-piste skiing is dangerous. Always take a qualified guide and never go off-piste without a transceiver, shovel and probe. And most importantly, know how to use them and practice regularly. That's everything from Val d'Isère this Thursday morning. Stay warm, stay sensible out there, and if you spot any events or have somewhere you think deserves a shout out, drop it in the comments and let us all know. If you're finding our updates useful, a like and a subscribe to the Val d'Isère online YouTube channel really helps to support what we do and reach more people who love the resort.
For further information, piste reports and events sponsored by Val d'Isère Tourism, please go to radiovaldisere.com, the local radio station with the most up-to-date information. Forecast information provided by medioblue.com, infoclimat.fr and mediofrance.fr. Conditions in the Alps can change quickly, so always check before heading out. Webcam pictures courtesy of the official Val d'Isère website valdisere.com.